So you're ready to buy a business. What's that process look like? What do you do next? Where do you start? How does that happen? Well, first of all, you're either on the buy side or the sell side. And if you're on the buy side of a business, the first thing you want to do is really understand what your needs are. What's the geography? Are you looking to buy something locally, or does it matter? It could be anywhere in the United States. Is there an industry or a vertical market that you want to work within? Once you determine what that is, you work with a broker that's going to help you find different companies that will fit that parameter. Now, why a broker? Why can't you do this yourself? Well, the reason you work with a broker is they're going to help you find all those little red flags that can get you in big trouble all along the way. And the first thing that he or she are going to do is help you determine different businesses within those parameters that you said that are going to really help you pick the right business for you. Now, once you find a couple of those, we're going to go through and we're going to start to do a valuation to figure out what those businesses are really worth. We're going to look at their financials, and we're going to see if it matches up properly with the kind of cash flow that we expect from the industry and what you're looking to get out of your purchase. Once we've done that, the next step is to create what's called an LOI. LOI is a letter of intent, and that's you basically sending a letter out. It's a non-binding letter that lets the buyer know, the seller know that you're really interested, and it really talks about two things. It covers the terms, and it covers the price that you're willing to pay. And the great thing about an LOI is it basically tells them, hey, look, if everything you told us was true, the cash flow is right and everything else is right, then the odds are pretty good that we're going to buy this thing from you. We go through at that point owner's interviews. We'll have a sit down where now that we're under non-disclosure with the other company and we've got an LOI in place, you'll talk to the owner and really start to break down whether you're a good fit for each other. They want to make sure that you're going to really take care of their legacy. You're going to take care of their employees. You're going to take care of their vendors. And of course, you want to make sure that you're buying something that's going to be around and is going to really give you the kind of money or revenue flow that you're looking for. Now, the next couple of steps are pretty simple. Once all that happens, you're going to go through and you're going to fill out what's called a purchase agreement. That purchase agreement lays out exactly what this purchase is going to look like. The purchase agreement then is going to lead to what we call due diligence, where in most cases you spend about the next 30 days figuring out, hey, is everything exactly as I thought? It's my last chance to get out, and it looks good. And during that time, you're also going through financing, and financing usually will take about 30 to 45 days past the time of due diligence. So maybe let's call it 2 to 3 months after you've actually launched the purchase agreement. At that point, you're the owner of your new great business. So start to make those changes. You're going to work with the owner, usually in that case, to really make that transition as smooth as possible. And that is your first steps to owning your own business.